Central Florida is an amazing place, rich with resources and assets that help our local economy thrive. Among these is Gainesville Regional Airport. Gainesville Regional Airport is a critical component in fueling our local economy. It makes our community more attractive to businesses seeking to relocate and helps existing businesses operate more efficiently. But don't take our word for it. Listen to what local leaders are saying about the economic impact of Gainesville Regional Airport.
Airports are economic engines. Airports are a gateway to the future, and they give us an economic advantage. As a previous chair for the chamber, and you're trying to attract other corporations and groups to come to your area, air travel always comes up. And so by having a local airport, it's an extreme advantage for those versus those who don't have one.
If you're looking to attract businesses here, they're going to want to be able to fly in their executives, managers, vendors, customers in a relatively convenient way.
Providing access to airlines like American, Delta, Silver Airways, United, and U.S. Airways, Gainesville Regional Airport is a rare and valuable commodity for a community our size. These airlines are investing in our community because they see the same great things we do, and that translates to opportunities for local businesses to make connections across the country and around the globe.
It gives us connections to other airlines to fly anywhere in the world. And even our startup businesses in the hub are world businesses.
Well, today in our global economy, it's the airport. And if you're going to have an effective business and you're going to be global or even working throughout the nation, you have to have effective air travel in your community.
If I didn't have a convenient airport that was 20 minutes from my house, it would change the way I do business. I'd have to say no to a lot of clients. I would not be able to get where I need to get. And the truth is I'd probably have to move to another town.
Between airline personnel, maintenance, food, rental car, and food and beverage vendors, airport administration, security, and more, Gainesville Regional Airport translates to hundreds of local jobs, and experts estimate the airport's annual economic impact at nearly $300 million.
The Gainesville Regional Airport has a tremendous impact on the local economy. We employ, between the airport and its various tenants and government entities, about 365 people. So you have a very large direct impact to local payroll, and then there's a great indirect impact because a lot of tourist type businesses rely on good air service, conferences and local events that go on. The airport helps generate business for those.
And at Gainesville Regional Airport, we're constantly making strides to make your travel experience as convenient and enjoyable as possible, including free Wi-Fi, updated concession options, short lines, convenient bag pickup, and some of the nicest people you'll ever meet. A survey of Gainesville Regional Airport's ultimate road warriors, our most frequent travelers, shows that price is their most important consideration when making travel decisions, with convenience right behind. Gainesville Regional Airport makes it easy with tools like our low fare alert emails and our online cost calculator, so travelers can compare the real costs of flying out of Gainesville versus competing airports.
So often today you pick a flight based on a search engine and looking at the lowest fare, and you're not always looking at the incidentals when you fly out of a metro airport that's a couple, 3 hours away versus here in Gainesville. So the cost calculator not only looks at the fare comparison, but you can also get a figure on the gasoline that you're going to spend to get to that airport, the extra parking costs of going to some of those big city airports.
We want you to make a decision that's right for you and your business. And whether you're arriving or departing, you just can't beat the quick, easy walk from the parking lot straight into the terminal.
The convenience of being able to park right outside the door of an airport is fantastic in Gainesville. It's not something that you can readily do in any major metropolitan area.
The fact that we've got a parking lot that's right next to the terminal, and after a long day of traveling and you're tired and you get home late and your luggage comes off relatively quickly and off you go, you walk outside, you can find your car immediately.
Not only is Gainesville Regional Airport extremely convenient, it's a critical operational tool both for local businesses and the University of Florida.
Well, we're located here in the Innovation Square, which is our attempt to attract and start up businesses for Gainesville area. Many of them spin-offs from the University of Florida. Air transportation is very important to all of those businesses as well as the University of Florida. When you have an airport with commercial service, you're really on the map of the world. Everyone can find you, everyone can fly there, and And air transportation is vitally important to all businesses in the world today.
For a company like RTI, if we didn't have access to a great airport like Fly Gainesville, we would have to drive at least an hour and a half, which takes time, costs money, and that convenience is important. For us, we've got several people that are traveling every day, and we need them to get where they need to be to take care of our customers quickly and efficiently.
Gainesville Regional Airport truly is a remarkable community resource, one that each of us has the power and, arguably, the responsibility to support. We all want improved air service options, including more flights and more destinations.
And if we don't board every passenger that we can out of Gainesville, it's very difficult for the local airlines to expand and continue to be profitable. So we need every airline passenger that we can get here locally. And if folks will invest in that flight here, it will pay dividends over the long term.
Each member of our community holds the power to drive growth, whether it's buying local or flying local.
I choose to fly out of Gainesville for two reasons. One is A, is it's extremely convenient, and B, to me, it's very important to support the community. For the last 3.5, 4 years, I have not taken a single flight out of any other airport because I want to be a part of a business community that supports our local airport.
For our community's economy today, tomorrow, and beyond, Gainesville Regional Airport invites you to fly with us. Fly local. Fly Gainesville.